Hi my YouTuber friends, it's Scar Punk again with another video, and this video is entailing more about DIY high tops. And like when you buy a van, which you prefer, fiberglass or make it out of wood like I did professionally? Well, I'll tell you, this is just my opinion after the intro. Bollocks, there's no intro, let's get started. Intro my ass. That's for the professional videos. I'm too punk for that intro crap. Let's get to the point, motherfuckers. Oi! Punk rock style. Anyway. Well, I ain't thinking about the punk rock part. Anyway. He's staring at. Looking at that. Fan zombie dog. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, back to the video. Like I said before, this is my opinion. I say the wood like plywood is better, stronger, because with plywood it is like a Lego. If you understand the point, you can add shelving and all type of stuff to it inside it. With fiberglass, because it's thin, you can't do that. You have to add and make what do you call it? Oh gosh, gotta put all types of stuff in it, all type of things, and brackets, so the nails or screws don't go through the fiberglass. It's a lot lighter, makes the van lighter, yes, it does. And if I bought a van with a fiberglass high top, no problem. I'd find a way to make shelving in it anyway, because I guess I'm DIY. But now I made out of wood, it's much better. It's a little heavier, it gives the vehicle more weight, more strength in it. And it's much, and I find it much better than fiberglass, like this one, fiberglass. It does look good, but like I said, unlike wood, with these fiberglass ones, it's hard to put shelvings and stuff in these, because you got to put brackets and stuff that they're so thin. And God forbid you bore holes and do it wrong, you're going to be leaking through, leaking. And a lot of these older ones tend to leak as well. But these ones, because I made out of plywood, I made it strong. As you can see, I'll get close to it. See, I made it strong, and it's very insulated, and everything's very strong in there. I made it, and I used the plastic paint with it as well, which a lot of RVs use. Plastic paint is awesome, and with that, there's no leaking or nothing. I've had it for like a year and a half now. No leaking in it, ever. Awesome. And I got my solar panel on top, but anyway. And like I said before, and this is my opinion, I highly recommend that people use wood when doing a high top on a van, because you know, and it has so much advantages versus a van, just a regular van with no high top, especially when you're living out of it, or whether full-time, part-time, or you're a weekend warrior. And I'm in my 40s, and this is more for older people. You don't want to be bending down all the time, because it's going to do a number on your back eventually. Younger people can do it, but even then it's going to do a number on their back too. Doesn't matter how old you are, it's going to do a number on your back as well. So I always recommend, if you can get a van with a high top, you're much better. You can stand up, and I'm in the city, I can have a shower in the city, and no one has a clue I'm having a shower naked in the city, in the middle of millions of people. I'm having a shower. I did it already about a month ago. I didn't film that, of course, because I don't want people to see my sexy naked body. But like I said, I had a shower in the middle of Manhattan. No one had a clue. And I'm looking out the window naked as well, watching people as I'm cleaning up and drying up, laughing as well, saying, look at this, imagine I'm having a shower in the middle of the city and no one has a clue I'm doing that. And that's the advantages with a high top like this. And see, like in here, like I said before, when I made this, I made it just quickly, and I made the shelving around it. There's my dog inside. He's out there. He's out there somewhere. I made the shelving. See, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this up and make cupboards. I'm going to put some cupboards in here and get rid of this mess. Make cupboards. I can add more things I need. My food, put food in there and things like that. So I'm going to do that. Oh, he came in, or he decided to come in. I'm gonna do my cupboards and stuff. So, and like I said, because it's wood, solid wood, I can drill holes and do more with it. And that's why I say with solid wood, plywood high top, you can do more with it because you can build shelves if you want. If I want to take these windows and put shelves in all around, I can do that. With fiberglass, I couldn't do that. I could, but it's more work, add more stuff, more material, more brackets and stuff like that. And again, if you're doing it yourself, God forbid you're doing it wrong, you're gonna bore holes. You're gonna bore holes in this, and it's gonna go right through, and then the leaking starts. You don't want that. So again, this is just my opinion, like I says, and like a lot of people do van life, and they do have fiberglass high tops, and they make it work. Good for you, great. But I highly recommend wood if you're going to do it, but only if you can do it properly and know what you're doing. You know, and that's basically it, really. That's basically my opinion. And that's how I did my. This is the beginning of my high top. When I did my high top, that's the beginning of it. I had the plywood. This is like when I painted it. It was painted. I painted it up after I did the protection. I did the special taping, the plastic paint around it. I did like 2-3 coats to ensure no molding and it's mold proof. This is basically when I finished it. I did all that, and it came out pretty good. I love the way it came out. So there you go, guys. That's basically my opinion, what I recommend you can do, you know. But I definitely, either way, whatever you choose to do, I recommend a high top on a van is nicer, I think. Again, this is just my opinion, and that's it. Of course, I went to the wash house. I was washing my clothes, as you can see, and I spent a couple nights in the van. I was both nights in there. So I said, let me go to my micro studio, get my clothes, some dirty clothes, and wash. I'm gonna spend the day in my vehicle. I'm gonna be in the vehicle all day anyway. Spend the day. Like I says, I'm part-time, but like I says, it's awesome. And like I says before, I'm in the city having a shower. You can do what you want with a high top. You can do a lot of things because you can stand up. Or I'd rather get a van that's really high anyway. But if not, this works. Anyway, with that, keep it nice, keep it sweet, and keep it real. Keep it punk rock as well, guys. All right. Cheers. Laters. Fuck yeah.